person, but now they've found out, well, hang on, this person said this 2 years ago, fucking disgusting human being. Hang on, you cunts. You've been bigging them up for the last 2 years. You're an hypocritical bastard. You can't really say anything.
Well, this is what I mean about this whole AI business. It was Canadian Angie that made the AI. She sent it to me. My only thing was I uploaded it. I shouldn't have uploaded it, but she made it. She was the one that inputted it in and made it. And the way it keeps getting brought up all the time, but Delusive Angie was gifting me lions and gorillas and everything.
This is what I'm saying.
Boxes for only up until a few weeks ago. Because the last time I was in Delusive's box was when Elfa was kicking off over that AI picture that was done of her.
Yeah, and I've seen Angie now. I've seen a screen recording. I'm not involved in it, but I've seen a screen recording. And this is how I think, and I say it how it is, calling Alex Brigham a peddler. But 2 weeks ago, she had a singing competition where Alex was a judge. Mm-hmm. So how does that, did you not know then what you think you know now? Or
did you know what she said about Miss Red today?
No.
She said Miss Red's an NONCE, and she said that Miss Red needs to get raped.
Fuck off, swear to God.
Swear on anything. Well, there's not much I can swear. My dad.
He has said Miss Red needs to get raped.
Yeah, it's on Miss Black FYP. Have a look, there's 2 recordings. You'll see the title of them. Miss Black FYP. So Delusive can say whatever she wants about anybody, and everybody has to overlook it, but all she ever has to say it to Miss Red is, oh, you've sold your granddaughter because apparently I made an error, which I did not. It was Canadian Angie.
Oh, you got a phone call then.
Oh, did you hear me? Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I was saying, the only thing she ever says to Miss Red is, oh, Eva Queen made an error, but I did not. It was Canadian Angie. She made them all, and I just uploaded them.
They are. I will say probably one thing. You do cop it every time.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean in a way of, if they're arguing with someone that's friends with you, they're a wrong un because they're friends with you. Even though the argument's got nothing to do with you.
It's every day. I'm not involved in any drama.
I understand where I'm coming from. So, but then these people have also been friends with you, but now they're happy to call you out for being friends with the person they're arguing with.
But they're not even calling me out because it's never about me, but it is. They mention me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, to attack
me. Making it about your name being friends with another person.
Yeah.
Even though they're having a go at the other person.
Yeah.
You're the problem.
It's like today, Zach and Luke were arguing, and what did Zach say? Oh, you're friends with a woman who put you in bed with a child. No, I did not.
But yeah, but okay then. But wasn't you and Zach close on the app, and you were so supportive to Zach at one point?
Yeah. He
was so supportive of you.
When Beyonce was touring, he had a ticket for me, and I never wanted to meet Zach. I'm a yes person, me in life. I'll say yes to everything, but have no intention to go, and you know what I mean, sort of thing. So I'll go, yeah, I will do, because I'm not really good at saying no too often.
Of course,
So like I'll say yes to everything, but then Gracie ended up going with them. So like all of these people who bring my name up have been intimate friends with me, had my telephone numbers. You know, just look back at the other week. I was in Delusive's box chatting to Delusive about Alphabet. And it's only because
you was in with her chatting okay. I've seen the screen recordings.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, do you reckon it's because people lose content of who to talk about? They have to bring
me, Red and Luke to fall out again so that they've got content to play on the FYP, because the FYP is dry, as you know, Dave. It's all the same thing over every day. So the most content they ever got was me, Red and Luke going at each other. Do you know, like Miss Red was saying this morning, she said, like, we could have kept that argument going on, made thousands of pounds, but at what cost? All of our mental health were on the floor, you know what I mean? Everything was bad for all of us. So we decided to do the adult thing and move on, but that's not good enough. People, oh, how can you do this? How can you do that? It's like so weird.
Yeah, so like you said, that I wanted it to carry on. Because and like you just said, you could have all made shitloads of dough.
Listen, I used to sit on bloody 2.7 thousand views arguing with Miss Red Bull because I don't do it no more. But I'm happy with what I do. With my 1,000 people.
Yeah, but you probably feel happy in yourself as well.
I do. I ended up with health anxiety, everything. I ended up with alopecia areata, where a circle of my hair fell out. You know what I mean, and stuff through stress and all that. And obviously everything's all right now. But I don't never want to be in that that state of mind again, you know what I mean? Because it was just
Yeah.
constant every single day. You know, Luke the judge was drinking every day, if you remember.
Yeah.
Miss Red was at her wit's end. So we as adults, and we are, it's been 7 months, Dave, since we made up, 7 whole months. And
Yeah, and
no
it's still
issues.
now being called out again. This is what I'm saying. It's drying up, and you know it's drying up yourself.
Yeah, and that's what they want the argument with me, Red and Luke, because if we went at each other, then the whole app gets something to talk about, and that's why they hate it, because they've got nothing to say.
Yeah, because it is drying up. It's about finished unless someone sparks something back up.
Yeah.
But you can move on. You can do. You'll always be the same. You know, red as a pound. You know you can make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But never mind. It is what it is, then, Gil.
So that's all what's going on. That's
I'm glad you come in and just let these lot know what that PLM meant.
Well, that's why things are being raised up as well. Like, you've had, like, Torian turning around and saying that I've called her the N-word with no evidence whatsoever, you know, like, but, like, me and Torian made up months ago, you know what I mean? But
this is what I've been on about then. Obviously, you've just proved it. I've said people have made up, and then because they fell out and someone's friend with someone else, they would then say, well, that person called me that. But hang on. You were sat with that person, being a friend with that person.
Yeah.
So you've obviously, it's not a problem, is it? You're only choosing when to be affected for your benefit of the platform.
But they can't attack Luke or Rev for anything that they do, because they don't really do anything. But it's always my name, like you said. Every situation that you see is, well, you're friends with EQ, but what's that?
You're friends with EQ. Yeah, you're friends with EQ and fucking this and fucking that. And what, 2 weeks ago, you was doing a competition with EQ, and you was friends with EQ.
As well, Dave, is that Katana, Miss Red's daughter, she is not social media trained, so she made an error in what she said, because Miss Red was live one day, and Katana turned around and people were trying to say, what do you think about making up with Evil Queen after all that went on with them? And Katana, unfortunately, turned around and said, well, I don't like it, but my mum was my mum, so now they've all hooked onto that. Oh, you've sold your own family, your own daughter. That's all Miss Red gets every single day now, is your own daughter.
Oh, that's what they're saying to her, is it?
Yeah, but because Katana's not social media trained, she come out with that. And as soon as she said it, I thought, oh my God, you know, because
you're thinking,
I knew exactly what was going to happen. And that's all she ever gets dragged about now, Miss Red, every single day. It's, you failed, your own daughter doesn't. But, like, we're not friends in that way.
They want you split up, don't they? The people are going to want you lot at each other's throats, like you've said, because they need something now for their platform.
Look at this person, Dave, in your chat. Social media trained. Do you believe you're social media trained, Dave? Because you know how to approach situations. I just want you to verify as a man on the app as well that there is a thing called, so it's not a training school or anything, but you know what you should and shouldn't say, and
you know what you should and shouldn't say, and you know how far you can take what you want to say,
and you know that if you say certain things, then people will hook onto it, and that's what I mean. Like a daughter's not social media trained; she's not used to being in a big platform.
But it's like us. If I want to trigger, but I know I want to do it, so there's a benefit for me. I know what you can say just to get it going. Do you know what I mean?
Dave, you know, and I know that we could be sat here with thousands of viewers if we were saying certain things, you know, but we choose not to because it's not worth it. You know what I mean?
100%. Well, it's like me now. I sit on 200 people, sometimes 300 people, and like you said once, listen, if we want views, we can get them.
Yeah.
It's for the wrong reason, and it's no good for you.
Exactly. And if you look at Delusive Angie's income, she sits there 12 hours a day, and sometimes she only scrapes £120 together. That's less than minimum wage, you know what I mean? When you think about it, people at McDonald's are getting paid more. So she just literally does it because she's a bitter, twisted old woman. And that's not your opinion, that's mine. You know, she's a bitter, twisted old woman. But with me and you and others, we'll only do things if it's financially beneficial. We would never put ourselves through that.
Yeah. I'd never sit on here all day for that.
Exactly.
Never in a million fucking years. Can make that in 10 minutes.
Well, I just come on normally now and just do like me 2 hours at the moment, and I'll take 3, 4, 5 away. You know, that's fucking brilliant, you know, for me.
Yeah, cool. You're happy with that?
I'm happy with that, and my life's more peaceful.
Unfortunately, with the circle that everybody's in, they all need each other to make that bread. If they're not on about each other, they ain't making the bread. Because let's be honest, they're going to talk about.
If me, Red, and Luke fell out tomorrow, it'd be, oh, put it. This is all Canadian Angie and all of them were saying when we were arguing. You just need to just move on, like just agree to disagree and end all the beef. And as soon as we did, the attack constantly. Oh, you sitting with EQ, but they were the ones who were campaigning.
If you, Red, and Luke fell out tomorrow, I'd be back to that side.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'd have my computer on, I'd have my Cam 2 on, and I'd be saying push the popular.
but you know what, Dave? Like, if it was just a simple thing, but it's not, because like it really affected all of our lives, and
Not
people don't
moving for
understand.
your health or anything. It was only that was getting to the point where you was, and I'm so sorry to say it. That's getting to the point where someone had to top themselves.
Yeah, it was.
Seriously, I'm seriously. And if that's what people want, and you think money's worth someone pushing them that far for content, then yeah, you've done the best thing, and that's it. People need to get on and move on.
And if I went to a normal job, I'd earn less than I do for me 2 hours, making £300, £400 or £500. So to me, I've got enough to live. I've got savings in the bank as well. I don't need to be putting myself out there like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can sit there all
Yeah,
day.
you've made what you've got,
Yeah.
and you're happy to keep trickling over.
Exactly. I'm never in the minus. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always just adding. So it's not. It's
That's it then. All right, and Gail, well, it's nice to chat.
well, everyone
Thanks for
send
speaking.
Davey Hart News now. There's 891 people in here, and make sure to
Yeah, you brought them in here. I was only sat on a couple hundred. They'll go when you go, but it's okay. I'm all right, man. I'm chilled.
see you later, Dave. Thank you.
See you later, Gail. Take care. God bless. Bye, bye.